Welcome to the Wholistic Me podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Bravo. As a licensed acupuncturist and holistic health and wellness professional, I spend my day providing service and care to others. Over the years, my own self-care practices have ebbed and flowed, having a profound effect on not only my physical body, but my mental, emotional wellness and my spirit body. I am here to share my story, my experiences, and my continued journey on the path to exploring and uncovering the greatest version of myself through heart-centered connection, healing, self-love, and authenticity. I am beyond grateful to share this journey with you. My intention is that my story medicine may help at least one other soul on this collective experience we are sharing to shine their light bright for all the world to receive. Namaste. Hey all, you beautiful souls. Welcome back. This is episode 2. I'm your host, Jessica. I'm so grateful to have you here, tuning in with me today. Thank you so much. So today, I wanted to talk about and dive a little deeper into what my vision or mission behind the Wholistic Me podcast is and what I hope to offer for all of you. As I'm going through my life right now in this present moment of my life situation, I am working on going with the flow. It's something that I did a lot of before, but more from the position of not wanting to create any waves and just pleasing everyone. And so more recently I've shifted that, and now I'm tapping into what my true desires are and what is inspiring me in the moment. And so I'm really feeling this sense of magic in my life, and well, I'm loving it, and I'm really feeling inspired. And even just this podcast alone is inspiration that's flowing to me as I create it, and I'm inspired to record the episodes and really tune into the message that I want to share on this platform. So let's see. I'm still trying to tune into whether I want this to be a once a week or bi-weekly segment, but I do know that I also want to offer some shorter episodes that will offer you things like holistic health or wellness tips, as well as meditations and perhaps journal prompts. So this could evolve to a daily episode or daily podcast over time. And, but I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, this being a brand new endeavor for me among my, running my acupuncture practice and spending quality time with my husband and my son. And so but I do know that this is going to be an evolutionary process, right? I want this podcast to expand and grow as I too continue to expand and grow along my journey. So I ask you to go with the flow with me. Let's see where this journey takes us. I really have no clue where we're going as far as what this is going to look like a year from now. That is unclear right now, but in this moment I know that I am here to connect from my heart, share my experiences, my story, share some wellness perspectives from, an acupuncturist and holistic approach, so that everyone listening can benefit and implement new practices or have a greater understanding of their holistic care options, and offer insights and my process and my journey of how I've gotten to where I am today, and share my self-love journey, my healing journey, and again, just connect from the heart. I think that's the key here, and we need more of that. And I'm inspired by others that I've listened to over the past few years on podcasts or connected with through other social media, and Instagram, Facebook. And I am, they inspired me to begin my journey, and I'm hoping that maybe I may be that source of inspiration for someone out there. Could be you. And if so, I'm blessed to be I feel blessed to be on this journey, on this platform, sharing. And I'm truly grateful, as I said at the start, to be here with you. So let's get this party started. Oh man, just want to dive in here, get the ball rolling on just connecting and sharing with you. Just before I was getting ready I'm sitting in my basement right now. It's a finished basement, but it's far enough away from everyone in the house that is currently sleeping. That would be my husband and my son. So I'm sitting in my basement, and just before I came downstairs, I was gathering my little journal, notebook, and my computer where I had some notes for myself, and I stacked everything up, and my phone slipped off my computer and my laptop and crashed down onto the kitchen floor, the only room outside of the bathrooms that is not carpeted in our house, and I cracked my phone, my screen. So that's fun. Something to tackle tomorrow. But yeah, so I wanted to just share briefly here what I've got going on in my world currently, just so you can get a glimpse of what I'm up to outside of creating this podcast. And so I have, as I've mentioned, my acupuncture practice, and I am in the process of really working on expanding my reach. I've been motivated over the past year to expand my practice. I'm in the process of looking for bigger space and just expand the physical space of my practice, but also to expand my reach. And so what I mean by that is expanding the people that I can help and have, some sort of positive influence on, in their life and their wellness. And so what that looks like for me is really implementing more kind of social media outreach, and also connecting with my community. So one of the things I've been doing more recently is connecting with other what I like to call wellness warriors or light warriors. People in the field of wellness. And so I've been connecting with some energy workers and yoga practitioners, yoga teachers, and really connecting and trying to see how we can collaborate and work together. And that's really exciting to me. There's so much potential. And, it's not so much about getting more people in the door to see me in my practice, but really just educating the community in general on, how they can regain control. Sorry, excuse me as I stumble over my words here. Regain control of their health, regain control of their life, their vitality, their energy, and it really excites me. With the potential and possibilities that we have working together. And so I'm really excited for some future ventures that will be taking place. And yeah, that's the business side right now. And another little thing I've got going is I will be starting a nutritional reset, health reset. I do these seasonally, and for the first time ever, my husband will be joining me on this health reset. So I'm really excited for that. You'll kind of potentially, I'm not sure how much I'll speak about my husband on this podcast. I don't know how he feels about it, but if you do learn about him, he's kind of a skeptic overall. He supports me in my ventures, and he's all for holistic care, and kind of sharing what I do with people. But for himself, he's a little bit of a skeptic, and that's okay. He's trying things. It just takes him a while to come around. And so I'm really excited because this is something that I've been doing now for a while. And I have a daily, practice of, taking certain highly dense nutrient superfoods and things in my life that I consume daily to maintain my energy and my vitality. And support my self-care, because as a healer, as a health practitioner, it can be pretty draining if you don't give yourself the proper nutrients and take care of yourself. And because of the way my life and my schedule are right now, I don't necessarily get the time to go and get on the table myself as often as I like for my own treatments. And so I balance that out with making sure I'm giving my body the best nutrients I can. And if you care to learn more about my journey on that, you can follow me on social media. I will share my handle on the show notes, but you can follow me. I have 2 accounts actually, one for my personal, which I'm happy to have you follow me on Instagram. My handle is Yes Inspired. And for the business, my acupuncture and holistic practice is Bravo Holistic Healing. So at Yes Inspired or at Bravo Holistic Healing. And I do tend to share a lot of similar things on both, but more of my personal journey is on my personal account, and then I've got my business account, which is, more health tips and things like that for those that are patients or follow things related to health and wellness. So please feel free to join me on social media. and connect with me there. You can message me anytime. I'm happy to answer questions as well. If anything piques your interest in today's episodes and any future episodes, one thing I did forget to mention earlier as I was speaking about what I hope to offer you on this podcast is I will also my vision is to also include interviews with other fellow practitioners, other fellow influencers within the health and wellness or holistic care realm, and all the light workers, energy workers, healers, and giving them the opportunity to share their story and their journey towards self-healing practices, and kind of what their perspectives are on living their best journey, and how they might inspire others. I really think it's important to not only share my own story, but help others share their story as well. And I'm blessed to be part of an amazing community that has so many of these wonderful people in my life that have shared their journey with me, and thus here I am sharing with you. So I do look forward to doing that, and that's part of that collaboration piece, right, within my own community and working with the other healers that are local to me in my area. But this will give me an opportunity to also do this and connect on this platform with those that I know that aren't local to me here, that I can collaborate with them on this platform rather than, on a physical location. And so, the possibilities are endless, my friends. And that's what's really exciting. And I'm so happy to be here on this journey. I'll just keep saying that because it's true. And so I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to get my my little journal here, do my closing gratitude practice for the day and vision for tomorrow. I encourage you to do a gratitude practice of your own if you don't have one. And just a quick tidbit, what I do share with my patients in my practice. If you've never done a gratitude practice before, don't overwhelm yourself. The key is to keep it simple. Start with just one thing you're grateful for. Could be anything. Could be the sunshine from today. Could be your family. It could be something somebody said to you. It could be something you read. Anything. But I really do believe, and I've experienced it for myself, because there have been times where I've dropped the ball on staying consistent with it, and I notice a difference. But having a gratitude practice really does shift your perspective on life and changes the energy that you carry with you throughout your day, and helps to shift your vibration, your frequency. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all, and I will see you or catch you next time. Thank you again. Namaste, my friends.